Cook, I thought you said...
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
In any event, FOTR hits up Carrabba's Italian Grill in Green Brook Township, New Jersey, to once again open mouth and insert nostalgia.
You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown's Fork On The Roadshow, making thrifting delicious, one bite and one review at a time.
La Cucina at Carrabba's Italian Grill. Here you see a couple of chefs hard at work preparing what you love. So how can we side them out a bit? Perhaps by trimming down the fat and calories in one of their signature dishes. Hey, that's the name of the game for Marlene Koch-ed. And yes, I got her name right this time. It's not Koch, and it certainly isn't, well, the type of name that can get me flagged here according to community guidelines. But for Marlene's second appearance on TSR following her restaurant favorites cookbook, I finally got her name right. This is Eat What You Love every day. 200 all-new great tasty recipes low in sugar, fat, and calories abound in here. And of course, low in price, because that's the name of our game. 50% off $3.29 from Value Village in Hawthorne. And if that doesn't help make every day delicious, or deliciously inexpensive, but perhaps the next two Eat What You Love cookbooks we have down the pipeline will be a more powerful incentive. But just take a look at the table of contents in this Running Press publication. 14 recipe chapters in here for every day and every occasion, and 8 menus for special occasions. I'm not going to highlight all the chapters in here, but there are plenty of recipes to talk about. And the dare to compare sidebars in each and every one of them that I'm highlighting here really sealed the deal for this and the other 2 cookbooks from Marlene Koch coming down. This dare to compare sidebar compares the added sugar and calories from RTN's frozen lemonade mixer to Marlene's take on it. Raspberry lemonade, which serves 4. Every recipe in here comes with nutritional stats and even Weight Watchers points if you happen to swing that way. This makes 4 servings. Savory Southern style biscuits, eggs, and gravy. Comparing this to the biscuits and gravy combo at IHOP, again serving an average family of 4. Chocolate breakfast muffins, making a dozen. Comparing this to the double chocolate chip muffin at Au Bon Pain. Oddly enough, we have an Au Bon Pain restaurant at St. Joseph's Hospital. We interrupt this review to bring you my lunch. You can set it down here, please. Thanks. This is the Bruschette Chicken. It's actually on the cold side of the less specialties menu. I decided to get the chicken hot. I don't like eating cold chicken, period. It also came with a side of fries and ketchup. Looks very scrumptious. But I'll have to wait because we're highlighting the recipes in here. And there are a lot. So next up, chicken fajita nachos. Comparing this to Baja Fresh's char-boiled chicken nachos. That has 2,020 calories, over 100 grams of fat, and almost 3,000 milligrams of sodium. My first taste of nachos was actually at Applebee's. I like to sample a few on the road show in the future, but not from Applebee's. Not to knock their taste, they're good, but I don't think Marlene would approve. This is a buffalo chicken burger. I definitely have my eye on this. This makes 4 servings. Comparing this to the buffalo chicken ranch, Sammy, and chilies. Barbecue chicken chopped salad. Comparing this to the CPK version. And I love CPK, but I never had a salad over there. Pasta with chicken and fresh pomodoro sauce. They have takes on that here at Carrabba's, but Marlene's version is compared to the tomato basil spaghettini at California Pizza Kitchen with fresh tomato sauce and chicken. Sorry folks, I'm a little bit congested at the moment, but we gotta plow through these roadshows. I think I've done 13 of them thus far this year. Speedy spinach artichoke dip chicken, comparing this to the one at Applebee's. 15-minute garlicky baked shrimp. versus an order of shrimp scampi with pasta at the Cheesecake Factory. One of my go-tos, for sure. The Cheesecake Factory, not this. I haven't had a four-way with seafood yet. But I sure love to have a rendezvous with molten chocolate lava cakes. Comparing this to a place called Wars. I've yet to look that up and see if any exists here in the Garden State. This is what sealed the deal for today's menu. Venue, I should say. This is what sealed the deal for today's venue. Tiramisu, comparing this to Carrabba's version. And just to go over the stats, 1,060 calories, including over a day's worth of fat and 2.5 days worth of saturated fat. Wherever ingredients that are fatty in the original recipes are swapped out for healthier ingredients that are mostly common sense, a couple of them may be a little bit, well, off kilter. And as far as the menus go, I was originally going to highlight this easy family-style Italian supper, but a few of the recipes in here contain no photographs, and I wanted to focus on the recipes with a picture to accompany them. I mean, your results may vary from the picture, but how else are you going to get a visual illustration of the deliciousness and healthfulness that abounds in here? At the beginning of the book, there's also guidance for people with diabetes and meal planning. This retails in the States for $26.50, and in Canada, $30, £17.99 in the UK. If you haven't seen Eat What You Love restaurant favorites, the link is downstairs, and stay tuned for the other two Eat What You Love books on FOTR coming in the future. What really seals the deal for this in the end is at the end. An acknowledgement of her readers at the very top of the acknowledgement section. This just so happens to be her third cookbook, yet her second on TSR. And as you know now, it won't be the last. 4.5 out of 5 claps. Eat This Not That may want to watch out because there's a new ally in town that's taking us places. Literally. And that's the word from my mouth to your mouth. Take care.
Next time, TSR kicks off a scrumptious summer with a visit to Aldo's restaurant in Wyckoff and just a teaspoon of Hollywood inspiration. Stay tuned and stay hungry.
Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.